Today everyone, we are going to be looking at a rather unused combination within the new sandbox, but one which if used well can absolutely destroy in both PvE and PvP. Now Sunbracers have been around for what seems forever, and towards the end of Destiny 1 they were immense, dropping seemingly never-ending solar grenades here, there and everywhere. However, in Destiny 2 they didn't really come into play until the recent exotic sandbox tuning during the Warmind DLC, where the main perk, Helium Spirals, was buffed to now include solar melee kills, giving unlimited grenade energy for a brief amount of time. So when you use your solar melee ability to kill an enemy, Sunbracers will proc and give you an unlimited solar grenades for 5 seconds. This is great for raining down fire on your opponents and is definitely one of the more amazing looking spectacles outside of using a super ability within the game. Now since the introduction of the new supers with Forsaken, Attunement of Grace, the new Dawnblade skill tree has been one of my go-to abilities across all game modes, mainly because it's just so strong and versatile as both a support class and a damage dealing class as well. Now the main perk to synergize here with the Sunbracers from this skill tree is Guiding Flame. Striking an enemy with this melee ability to inflict burn damage and empower yourself and nearby allies. Can you see what's happening here? Unlimited, longer lasting, empowered solar grenades inflicting area effect and damage over time to anybody close enough to get in their way. The Guiding Flame empowerment buffs damage output by 1.3 times, and you can really notice the difference as these grenades chew through yellow bar enemies' health like nobody's business. Now on top of this, you will also trigger Benevolent Dawn, where healing or empowering allies regenerates grenade, melee and rift energy. This is another great buff which lasts for 6 seconds and significantly increases your recharge rate, so much so that your melee strike will be nearly half recharged after the end of Benevolent Dawn. However, to make the absolute most out of this, you need to look at some synergy with your armor perks to increase that base recharge rate of your solar melee ability to get it recharged quickly to rain fire down again. So if that wasn't enough, you can increase the recharge rate with a number of armor perks, and if you can get a full set of these running in your Sunbracers build, then you'll be likened to a fire-breathing dragon. First up, there's Momentum Transfer for Gauntlets. Causing damage with a grenade reduces melee cooldown time. Now this will probably be the most difficult to obtain as it's a gauntlet only perk because you need it to drop on your actual exotic Sunbracers, and the ones in the collection only come with the impact induction, which reduces your grenade cooldown on melee hits, which is useless as you get unlimited grenade energy from its intrinsic perk, so Xur and RNG will have to be on your side here. However, the rest of the perks required to maximise this build will be less demanding on your RNG. Outreach is the leg armor perk which will reduce melee cooldown when using your class ability. Invigoration is the class item perk which reduces melee cooldown when picking up Orbs of Light. And finally, Ashes to Assets is the helmet perk where grenade kills give bonus super energy. Now the class item and leg perks will be the best for this build in terms of getting your melee recharge quicker, but who's going to turn down bonus super energy too, especially when you have unlimited grenades at your disposal here. Looking back at the subclass tree, you can even use these grenades to convert them into Blessings of Health that heals allies and provides an overshield using the Divine Protection perk by holding the grenade button to charge the grenade into a blessing to throw at your allies. Now I've had lots of fun with this build, mainly in Gambit recently due to the waves of ads that the game mode produces. Throwing grenade after grenade increases that power fantasy you crave in the game, and this build is ideal for that. As above, it's great in any PvE mode, and if you mix it with the Brawler modifier in Strikes, Nightfalls and Heroic Adventures or Story Missions, you will have heaps of fun blowing stuff up with this ability. In PvP, it's not so potent, but if you can trigger the perk with a solar melee kill, then by all means throw some grenades for great area control on the map. So there we go everyone, just a quick guide into a fun build that I've been using recently in Destiny 2 with the Sunbracers and the Attunement of Grace for the Warlock. Please let me know in the comment section below if you've been using this build, or if you're going to use this build going forwards, and what you think you could do to make this one even better. I personally believe that this is one of the best builds in the game, especially for the Warlock, as it gives you pretty much unlimited grenades, and even then ones that are empowered, causing even more damage. Please let me know in the comment section below what you think of this build guide, and also like the video and subscribe to my channel for more future Destiny 2 content. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram for the latest news and information surrounding the game, and you can also catch me live streaming over on Mixer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.